Hi, my name's Alfredo La Spina. I'm from Bar Idda in East Brunswick, and I'm going to be showing you how to make a traditional eggplant caponata, which is a eggplant relish, a traditional dish from the region of Sicily in Italy. So yeah, we can get started. So, extra virgin olive oil. Make sure you get your pan to about a medium heat. And the idea of this dish is basically to fry all your vegetables up to pretty much a golden brown separately to each other, and then at the end bring it back together to create this macerated sort of relish is what we're looking for. So we're starting off with some Spanish onion. The onion, you need to get that kind of really soft and translucent, as we like to call it, just so all the natural sugars can come out. There's a process that you need to fry off the eggplant, which is the main ingredient of the dish as well, which I've got sliced here. So basically, I've pre-done that. It's shallow fried in a pan with extra virgin olive oil. Or remove that, because what happens is if you overcook eggplant, you basically turn it into a puree, and you don't want that effect. You want the eggplant to stay its shape. So that will be added in at the end of the process. Celery going in. Celery being pre-blanched in water. And then we're just going to fry it. So the blanching just basically gets out the stringiness in the celery that you get when you eat it raw. Okay, they go a bit longer. So it's a relish, so that means there's a bit of sweetness in there, there's a bit of sourness in there. That's what preserves the whole dish. So the idea of the dish itself, when it first started, was to actually preserve something that you are growing at home, which is what the sugar and the vinegar does in the dish. So that's going to be added in towards the end. Just going to remove that, put it here. See all that veg is nicely caramelised. And we're going to be deglazing the rest of it with my tomato, my sugar, my capers, and my vinegar. So first things first, I'll add some tomato. This is hot-peel tomato. In summer, definitely use fresh tomato. Peel them yourself and blanch them. This is going to give the dish a lot of texture and colour as well. The dish basically is pretty much captures Sicily's kind of like a melting pot of like different cultures. So what I've just added there is a bit of sugar, a bit of red wine vinegar. As you can see, you've got that flavour from the onion and all that coming out. Capers and green olives. So that's a lot of saltiness there too. So cook that out. Alright, so now, that's almost there itself, I'm going to add the eggplant. Don't want to be mixing this too much, because otherwise the eggplant's going to turn into mush, and that's sort of not very appealing. It's one of those dishes that, you know, tastes better the next day. So far we have that. Now I'm going to add a little bit more salt and pepper just to finish that off. I remember I seasoned it as I started, so we don't need to add too much. A little bit of basil. And then we like to garnish it or serve it with some